Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. tip-off will be live in approximately 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Winners, and hey, I've got a bit of bias here. These are my Leicester guys. Gas.
Feels good, man. We've been coming here for 2 years now, and this is the first time we won it, so it feels good. Hard competition, but we made it through.
A trophy. Get it home.
Welcome to Saturday's basketball action at Oxbridge College. We have an incredible game today with the Thames Valley Cavaliers taking on the Cardiff Met Archers. I'm your commentator for this afternoon. This me by myself once again. I'm Wale Oyemi. Hopefully to see you through today's game. For the Cavaliers, we have number 0, Catherine Goldsby, number 5, Emma DeLay, number 6, Jenny Dorney Savage, number 7, Chloe Lamas, number 8, Maria Cerrone, number 9, Eleanor Bishop, number 10, Faith Okuosa, number 10, Chinwe Winze, 12, Ezekiel Elisk, 14, Julia Borkowska, and number 15, Emma Bush. They are coached by Benjamin Clark. And for the Cardiff Met Archers, we have number 4, Isabella Bazzini James, number 5, Ellie Lester, number 6, Abby Morris, number 7, Lauren Green, 8, Maisie Harry, number 9, Aza Smalley, number 10, Isabel Bunyan, number 11, Denise Mona, 12, Mary Leopold Coates, number 13, Beth Jones was captain in her side, number 14, Caris Roy, and number 15, Katie Richards. And they're being coached by Sarah Wagstaff. Both teams taking a knee in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement, making sure we continue that conversation on the ongoing fight against racism, oppression and injustice in the country and in the world. So today, both teams are coming to this game. Cavaliers winning against Worcester, and the Met Archers having a huge upset against Team Solent Kestrels. Jamie Dornan Savage misses a shot and the rebound goes to the Archers. The Cavaliers had a big win after a tough loss against Barking, and the Met Archers, as I said, had a huge win against Solent Kestrels. Their defense was spectacular in the second and third quarter, holding them to just 6 and 8 points respectively. So we're in for a tough fight. First three goes up and it's just long. The rebound to Goldsby. Looking to push. Good defense to slow it down from the Archers. Ball goes out to Cerrone. Calls horns. Action pick and roll with Jen Jordan Savage out to Goldsby. Goldsby pulls up, blocked. Good block from number 10, Bunyan. Good defense from her. Looks ahead, but pass is intercepted by Lisk. She looked to throw the ball ahead to number 14, to Roy, who unfortunately didn't get quite far. And Ezekiel Lisk was able to take that ball back. Ball goes into the post and it's tipped out by number 13, Beth Jones, captain in her side. Cardiff have started out quite well defensively. A steal, a block, and then a tip in on that attempted post pass. Let's see if the Cavaliers can settle down into the offense. Delay drives, ends up kicking the ball, able to hustle and grab it back. Kicks it out to Joni Dunn Savage, who kicks it to Lisk, who shoots and scores. First basket of the game, Ezekiel Lisk, number 12. Cavaliers picking up full court. Ball is kicked out to Harry. Beth Jones for three, pulls up, is long, rebounds Cerrone. If you aren't aware, there's still a small chance for the Cavaliers to make the playoffs. Catherine Goldsby there knocking down a two. They're currently 4 and 12, and they have 2 games left. A doubleheader against Cardiff. They're playing today, and they're playing tomorrow in Cardiff. And if the Cavaliers win both games, depending on other results, there's a possibility that they make the playoffs. Barking are currently 8th. They are 5 and 12 with 1 game against Worcester, who are 7th who are 6 and 10 at the moment. So if Barking win their game against Worcester, they guarantee themselves a place. And depending on the result of the final Worcester game, if the Cavaliers win both games, they might be able to get into Perth. Catherine Goldsby knocking down another tough fadeaway. Cavaliers out to a quick 6-0 lead. You can feel the importance of this game. The Cavaliers know the season isn't lost. You can see the hustle. Jenny Dorney Savage diving out of bounds, and she's rewarded with possession. So the Cavaliers have come out quick. A couple early turnovers, but now they have a quick 6-0 lead. They need to win this game and win by as many points as possible. The way the tiebreakers work, it goes on the head-to-head matchup. Oh, great steal from number 4. That's the Brazilian James picking the straight pass off. 3 goes up. It's long. Rebound goes to number 14, Roy, who's fouled on the putback. Roy able to get that rebound over the back of number 12, Lisk. She's going to be a hassle to deal with down low. The Cavaliers have to make sure they prioritize boxing her out at every opportunity. But as we were saying, the Cavaliers right now are 9th. If they win both games, there's a small chance they make the playoffs. So depending on the head-to-head matchup, they have the tiebreaker over Worcester, but Barking have the tiebreaker over the Cavaliers. So it might end up on points difference, whoever makes that final 8th spot. So every point counts. Every possession really matters. Every basket, 1 point here or there, could be the decider at the end of the season. So 6-2 lead for the Cavaliers. Both free throws knocked down by Roy. And the delayed drive kicks out to Cerrone. Cerrone drives, kicks it to Dorney Savage, who goes up and banks it in. 8-2 lead for the Cavaliers. They're moving the ball quite well. Player movement's good, and they're picking up full court. Emma DeLay strips the ball, kicks it to Cerrone, who goes up, and she scores. 10-2 to the Cavaliers. And we have a timeout. Cavaliers jumping out early on the Archers. 10-2 lead. Emma DeLay with another steal. If you're a freaking watcher of our broadcast, you know has quick hands. She's ready to steal the ball if it's any loose dribbles are had. A great steal there. And the full court press with the Cavaliers proving very effective early on. Cardiff have so far yet to get into the offense. They've had a couple shots, couple offensive rebounds, but nothing's in rhythm so far. Cavaliers really putting the pressure early on, knowing what they have to do to give themselves the best opportunity to sneak into that last 8th spot in the playoffs. The other big game, of course, is the Worcester Wolves are playing the Barking Abbey Lions right now. We'll keep you updated on the scores of that game as it progresses, as it's so important to what happens here tonight. This afternoon, sorry. Cavaliers already back out on the court in a full court press. Cardiff Met Archers have to make sure their ball handlers are ready for the pressure, and the bigs have to give them a pass, make a pass available if the guards get into trouble. Again, the pressure is making guards very difficult for the Archers. Another turnover. Catherine goes with the steal, goes up. Good hands from number 10. That's 2 blocks now for Sorry, that's a Mona with a second block of the afternoon. But the pressure is telling. The Cardiff Met Archers struggling to get the ball over half court so far. Catherine Goldsby pulls up from mid-range. Ball short, the rebound goes to Roy. Let's see if the Archers can get into the half court. Another turnover potentially there, but the ball was saved by the Archers player. She pulls up and knocks it down. Good shot from number 11. That is Mona. Sorry, Mona and Bunyan. I've got them wrong a couple of times, but a 3 goes in for the Archers. Ball goes to Cerrone, inside to Lisk. Passes it out to Delay, who drives. Euro step goes up, kicks it out to Goldsby. Wide open for 3. Ball short, but Delay underneath the rim, getting the rebound. Ball goes up. Jenny Dawn Savage misses, and rebound goes to Bunyan. Just Bunyan, who's had 2 blocks so far, got a couple of rebounds as well. And Mona hit that last 3 for the Archers. So score is 10-5 with about 5 minutes left to go. Another 3 goes up, misses, rebound goes to Roy. Back out to Richards. Unlucky there, miss hook shot from number 10. Isabel Bunyan, rebound to Goldsby, kicks it ahead to Delay. She's trying to settle down the offense, looking to get some horns action. Drives, goes up, misses, rebound goes to Mona. So Cavaliers have backed off on the press a little bit. They're not as aggressive as they were early on. I think they need to keep that up. That pressure will tell. Basket, good. Tough shot from Isabel Bunyan, hitting the contested fadeaway over Catherine Goldsby. 10-7 now to the Cavaliers. Met Archers have settled down now. They've hit a couple shots in their last possessions, and the Cavaliers' pressure isn't as intense as it was to start with. Catherine Goldsby drives, misses, rebounds, is tipped between 2 players. Possession will stay with the Cavaliers. So some subs coming in. Eleanor Bishop and Emma Wish checking in for the first time for the Cavaliers. Number 5, Emma DeLay and Jenny Dawn Savage check out. Number 12 and 7, Mary Laper-Colt and Lauren Green checking in for the Archers. Eleanor Bishop shoots. Just missing. Ball bounced around and didn't fall. Rebound goes to Mona, but I think Jenny Dawn Savage Emma Bush got a hand on the ball, but just stepped out of bounds. Cavaliers press It's being bypassed now by effective passing. Good block from Catherine Goldsby. But the passing of our Archers is now making headway in this Cavalier press. They've been able to pass out of it rather than dribble out of it, and maybe that's something they should continue to do going forwards. Good action there, picker action, but the pass was tipped. And the Archers score again, so 10-9, 7-0 run for the Archers. Cavaliers, after that timeout, haven't really settled back into the game, and the Archers are now playing good offense, moving the ball quite well, and they've cut this lead down to 1 point. Emma Bush pulls up, misses, rebound goes to number 15, Katie Richards. Cavaliers haven't scored in the last few possessions. They've had good looks, ball just hasn't dropped. So 1 point game now. Catherine Goldsby nearly steals it, lazy pass there, but the ball just goes out of bounds. So it's 10-9 to the Cavaliers with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. A couple subs checking in. Faith Okuosa checking in for the first time. Chinwe Nwunze checking in as well. Good crossover from Mona. Ball goes inside to Richards, kicks it out to Morris, who shoots at the buzzer. 24-second shot clock violation. Good defense from the Cavaliers. So on the floor for the Archers, we have number 6, Abby Morris, number 7, Lauren Green, number 15, Katie Richards, number 12, Marilyn Picotte, and number 11, Denise Mona. Ball at the top for the key. Eleanor Bishop kicks it out to Emma DeLay, who drives, gets by, goes up, kicks it out rather to Faith Okuosa, pulls up for 3. Ball short, rebound to Emma Bush, who pulls up and knocks it down. Cavaliers finally getting back on the scoreboard. The pressure, they're trying to ramp the pressure back up defensively, but once again, great job from the Archers to pass out of the press. They've done a really good job of that. Unfortunately, that pass was picked off by Emma Bush with a steal. Faith Okuosa bringing it up, passes it to DeLay on the wing. Looking to set up a play for the Cavaliers. Pick and roll with Nwunze, goes up. Fouls on the floor. Pick and roll proving effective for the Cavaliers. They've been able to get into the paint, but haven't knocked the shots down. Eleanor Bishop drives to the rim, goes up, knocks it in. Eleanor Bishop, 2 quick points off the bench. 14-9 lead now for the Cavaliers. The press is much tighter now. The passes aren't as easy for the Archers, who have been effective passing out of the press, but Emma Bush fouling there in an attempt to tip the pass. But that's the intensity they need. Remember, they need to win this game, and they need to win with as many points as possible to give themselves the best chance to make the playoffs. Good take by Richards, kicks it out to the wing, ball goes up, misses, rebound goes to Green. Shot goes up, and it's just long rebound to Emma Bush. Cavaliers looking to get another score in the basket, but turnover there by DeLay. She nearly gets it right back. I think the Cavaliers can take a page out of the Archers book and maybe pass the ball ahead a bit more, and not necessarily have to dribble up so much out the back court rather. So Morris on the ball, passes it to Richards, who's blocked. Now foul called on Okuosa. She had a hand on the ball, but I think she also had a hand on the wrist, on the shooting elbow of number 15, Katie Richards. So she'll be going to the line for 2 points. First free throw missed. And second one bounces in for Richards. Okuwosa on the wing, drives by a player. Reverse layup is good. Lovely move from Okuwosa. Attacking off the jab step and finishing with a reverse. The Archers with a long pass ahead to Richards, who gets it, passes it out to number 7 Green, who goes up and is blocked by Emma Bush, who grabs her own rebound. Great defense there. But a 3-on-1 fast break for the Cavaliers. They have to score here. Bad pass. Ball bouncing off the knees of Winze. 3-on-1, you have to convert there. Can't, again, with the importance of this game, these are opportunities you can't give up. Timeout called. 16-10 with a minute and 19 seconds left to go. So the Cardiff Met Archers have settled in a lot better than what they showed in the first 2-3 minutes of the game. Cavaliers got up to a 10-2 lead on the back of some stifling defense and some good backcourt defense. They got a couple of steals. The Cardiff Met Archers have settled into their game now. They've hit a couple of threes. They're moving the ball quite well. They're passing out of the press, which has proved very effective. Quick, zippy passes from 1 or 2 players in the backcourt, and they're looking ahead. They've had a couple of long passes over the top of the Cavalier defense as well that have resulted in good action, but they haven't been able to knock those down. So let's see who can put their authority on the game. Cavaliers, hopefully this press will work a bit better out of the timeout, and they can get some more stops, get some more steals. Cardiff just need to keep passing the ball out of it. They've done really well out of that so far, and they just need to continue doing that. Good job once again by the Archers passing out of the press. Winze nearly stole it, but Dove ended up diving out of bounds. She's hustled back and she's back in the play. Cavaliers are a really good half-court defense team, and Winze right there getting the steal. Foul called, late whistle there. I think she did get her hand on. She got her hand on the ball, but she also went through the play a little bit. But the whistle was late, but I think the right call in the end. But the Cavaliers' half-court defense is very good. You've seen multiple 24-second shot clock violations in their previous game. They've had a couple today. What usually undoes them is turnovers and early offense for the other team. So if Cardiff can pass the ball earlier out of the press and get into the half court before the Cavaliers set their defense, they'll have some good looks. Tough shot there from number 12, Mary Lippincott, who misses, kicks ahead. Oh, what a play from the Cavaliers. Great defense on one end, an early pass ahead to Eleanor Bishop, who knocks down the second shot of the game. The Archers try to respond in kind, but number 6, Abby Morris, missing the layup. Of course, he grabs the rebound, and the Cavs are flying up the court. Winze misses, Lisk with the rebound. Looked like a foul, but might have been a block. Gets her own rebound, shoots it, and scores. Another basket. 4 points now for Lisk. Cavaliers falling asleep on the press, but they're back. They're picking up their players again now. Lippincott driving on Winze, misses. Good defense from Winze. She's been able to stand up. Lippincott not giving her anything easy. 3 seconds left. Bishop is blocked. Great job from number 6, Abby Morris, with the block. My apologies, that was number 8, Maisie Harry, with the block there. But Cavaliers up 10. 20 points to 10 after the first quarter. Their press has been excellent. The half-court defense has been excellent. The Archers unable to get any foot stand in the game so far. Cavaliers have to be happy if they can replicate this for the rest of the 3 quarters in this game. And they should win the game and give themselves a fighting chance going into tomorrow's game. And maybe, just maybe, they might steal that last playoff spot after all.
It might rise up on its own. Magic.
So we are back for the second quarter on the floor for the Archers. Number 10, Isabel Bunyan. Number 8, Maisie Harry. Number 14, Paris Roy. Can't quite see the rest of the numbers. I'll update you as we go, but Bunyan, number 10, able to score straight in the start of the second quarter. Let's see if the Cavaliers can answer. Bunyan's got a lot of buckets already this game, a couple blocks, so she's been a standout player for the Archers at the moment. Let's see if she can cut down the sleeve for her team. Borkowska checking in for her first minutes of the game. Drive, puts it up, but is blocked by number 14, Paris Roy. Great defense from her there. Ball tipped out, good hands from the Cavaliers, active hands in the passing lanes, making the passes difficult. Good pass inside, and the ball was tipped again by the thought the ball was tipped out by a Cavaliers player, but turnover there from number 9, I believe, Smalley. Sorry, that's number 8, Maisie Harry. I think the front on the Archers has thrown me off a little bit. My apologies, but we'll get back into it. Number 5 is the other Archers player on the floor, Ellie Lester. I think she's checking in for the first time. Borkowska pulls up for 3, knocks it in! Catherine Goldsby with the assist, fine Borkowska on the wing. She got blocked in the first possession, but knocked down the 3 straight after. Unlucky, good take from Abby Morris there. She was able to get by a defender, but the pass just didn't fall. Lamas ahead to Wunze, puts it up, misses, grabs her own rebound, kicks it to Goldsby, who is blocked. Oh, Bunyan rejecting the shot from Goldsby. Emphatic block there. And number 5, Ellie Lester, able to draw the foul on Borkowska, attacking the rim. But once again, Isabel Bunyan's been very effective on both sides of the court for the Archers. That might be 3 blocks now, if I'm not mistaken. And she's also scored a couple of tough shots as well, so she's come to play today on both sides of the court. But the Archers are going to need a lot more of that if they're going to pull back into this game. Down 11 at the moment. But Leicester at the line with 2 free throws coming up. First free throw not falling. Second missing as well. Rebound to Goldsby, who has the opportunity to go coast to coast by herself, and she scores. Catherine Goldsby, unstoppable in transition, getting her own rebound, beating everybody down the court, and finishing lefty. Number 11 Mona kicks it to Isabel Bunyan, number 10. Pick and roll with Roy. She drives and is stripped. But foul. Goldsby had her hands on the ball, but the referee deemed she had gone through Bunyan to get to it. Bunyan going to the line for 2 to cut the lead down for the Archers. So once again on the floor is number 5 Leicester, number 11 Mona, number 10 Bunyan, number 8 Harry, and number 14 Roy for the Archers. For the Cavaliers we have number 12 Lisk, number 0 Goldsby, number 8 Ferroni, number 9 Dorney Savage. Number 6 rather, Jenny Dorney Savage, and number 14 Borkowska. Cavaliers unable to score in that possession. Ellie Lester on the wing, pulls up for 3 in transition. Miss. Ball, shooter's touch. Able to knock down the 3 there. Cavaliers not wasting any time. Cerrone kicks it ahead to Borkowska. Back to Cerrone, who kicks it out to Lisk on the 3. Passes it to Borkowska. And jump ball. Good hands by number 10 Bunyan, able to dig down in there and force the jump ball with Borkowska. Possession, however, will stay with the Cavaliers. And checking in for Ezekiel Lisk and Borkowska, Delay and Bush. Ball's inbounded to Delay, drives by, puts up the floater, and scores. Soft touch on that shot there from Delay, able to attack off the jab step and score. Oh, I think blocking foul is the call on that play. Might have been a travel, might have been a charge as well, but blocking foul is the call. Sub for the Archers. Number 5, Ellie Lester checking out for number 4, Bazzini James. And for the Cavaliers, Dawna Savage checking out, and coming in is Eleanor Bishop. Ball goes inside to Roy. Back out, shot goes up. It's short, rebound, falls to Bunyan, but the ball is tipped out by Catherine Goldsby. Possession will stay with the Archers. Bunyan gets the pass, goes up and scores. Ball nearly stolen by Cerrone, but Bunyan able to spin and get to the basket. Oh, great move from Emma Bush, and just loses control on the way up. She had a lead pass from Emma Delay. She had a nice spin move, but couldn't get her hands together. Oh, lovely move from Karis Roy, stepping by Delay to finish on the inside. Lead is down to 6 now for the Cavaliers. Catherine Goldsby drives by a defender, goes up and scores. Catherine Goldsby finishing righty this time, ambidextrous on the court. Cavaliers back in that press, but once again, effective passing from the Archers. They're able to move the ball quickly out of it. Oh, great pass. Shot goes up, misses, rebound, fought for. Oh, great effort there from Karis Roy, hustling to save that ball. The Archers tried to pass it inside, but Cavaliers with good active hands to tip it out. A great effort there from Karis Roy, saving that ball. Ball is kicked on the inbound, so possession will stay with the Archers. 29-21 to the Cavaliers with 6 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Of course, the checked in was on Roy now. Oh, good job there. Another potential steal. Ball just goes out of bounds. Of course, they're pressing up on Roy, not giving her any space. She tried to pass out of it, and the pass was nearly stolen by Delay. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. The ball goes up. 3 is good. Lovely shot under control from number 11, Denise Mona. Lead is down to 5 now. Ball on the wing with Eleanor Bishop. Goes to the elbow. Catherine Goldsby, who drives, fakes, passes it out to Cerrone. Good defense from the Archers. 5 seconds left on the clock. Out to Okuoso, who shoots, misses, rebound there to number 10, Isabel Bunyan. Bazzini James with a drive, good defense from Eleanor Bishop, and the pass is stolen by Goldsby. 1-on-1 on the fast break. She goes up, misses, gets her own rebound, goes up again, misses, and the rebound goes to the Archers. Isabel Bunyan once again with excellent defense in transition. Oh, lovely hesitation from number 13, Beth Jones, who's able to drive, passes it to Bunyan, who else with the and one. Opportunity for one more, and the lead is down to 3. The Archers once again pulling back from another 10-point deficit. And I believe a timeout has been called by the Cavaliers. Great job from the Cardiff Met Archers to get back into this game, all on the back of excellent work from Isabel Bunyan and from Karis Roy. Bunyan's been effective on both sides of the court, getting blocks, playing great defense, and she's been able to get a few shots at the rim, hit an and one, hit a couple of tough fadeaways earlier. So she's been instrumental in getting the Archers back into this game. Your leading point scorers, the Cavaliers, 8 points from Catherine Goldsby. 3 or 4 players have chipped in 4 and 2 points apiece. And for the Archers, Isabel Bunyan with 10 points on 4 or 5 shooting. She's also grabbed 6 rebounds, got a steal and 2 blocks. So she's been the reason the Archers been able to get back into this game. Of course, supported by her teammates. She's been effective on both sides of the court. She's at the line hoping to add 1 more point to her tally. Free throw is good. 2-point game. Archer's done a great job to steady themselves and get back into this game. They've been down double digits multiple times and they've fought back to cut this lead down to 2. Okuosa taking the key drives, goes up and is fouled. Foul called on number 15, Katie Richards. Okuosa very dynamic from the elbow, able to go both ways. Nate couldn't finish the lefty shot off the foul, but going to the line for 2 points. First free throw misses. Second is good. Sub for the Cavaliers. Cerrone checking out for number 12 Lisk. Cavaliers looking to press. This time the Archers able to dribble out of it. They've opted to pass. I think they might have caught the Cavaliers off guard. He was sitting back on that possession there. A good pass inside to Richards, who misses, and the rebound falls to Goldsby, who almost turns it over but gets it and passes it to Delay, and she's fouled by Bunyan. The Archers giving the Cavaliers a taste of their own medicine in that last possession, pressing for court and almost getting a turnover. But checking out is Bazzini James, who's replaced by number 9, Azeb Smalley. Once again, apologies on any mispronunciations. Just trying our best to get the names right. But of course, kicks it to Lisk, coming off the pin down, to Goldsby, who shoots, who misses. Rebound forced to Okuosa, kicks it out to Delay. She drives in, passes it. Cavaliers spring the ball around quite quickly at the moment. Unfortunately, travel is called on Okuosa there. Cavaliers moving the ball around quite quickly at the moment, trying to probe the defense, get an angle to drive and attack. That possession, travel was just called, unfortunately, for Okuosa. But solid defense from the Archers. They didn't make anything easy. And here's the hit-ahead pass to, what a block by Lisk. The hit-ahead pass to Richards. She had a lane, unfortunately fumbled the pass, which gave Ezekiel Lisk enough time to get back into the play. She ends up blocking the shot, and the ball came rebounded off Richards, and possession goes to the Cavaliers. Yeah, you never give up on the play. Lisk could have just stopped and turned around, but she got back, hustled in, was able to get that block. And here she's on the other end, goes up, and she scores. Block on one end and a basket on the other for Lisk. Cavaliers with the pressure, almost turning the Archers over. Cavaliers, the press has been up and down so far. They've been pressing the whole game. It's not been as effective as you might have hoped. The Archers have been able to pass out of it quite a few times, but they're going to continue with this press and try to get some more steals. Kick ahead pass to Smalley. Smalley to Jones. Delay guarding Mona. Not giving anything. Mozart pulls up for 3. Banks it in. Wow. Mona looked like she had nowhere to go there, but the 3 goes in anyway. It's a 2-point game. Lisk gets the ball. Drive goes up. Just missing. Rebound goes to number 10, Isabel Bunyan. It's a 2-point game. Cavaliers unable to extend the lead. Great steal from Iwunze. Errant pass from Bunyan. Iwunze to Goldsby. Pulls up, passes it actually to Lisk, who scores. Lovely pass from Catherine Goldsby. Looked like she was going to pull up from mid-range. Made a defender rise. An easy dish off the Lisk, who puts it in. 4-point lead for the Cavaliers. couple of subs checking in. We'll get the numbers of who's right on the court in a minute. But Cavaliers with 4-point lead with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left to go. Actually, I think that was a foul called on the reach in there. I thought the ball might have gone out of bounds, but Cavaliers in foul trouble in the penalty, so 2 points coming up for Mona. She knocked down a couple of threes so far. Unfortunately, that first free throw not going in. Second free throw is perfect. The Archers now pressing full court as well. So it's going to be a test of fitness. Who's going to be able to keep up their press and get some turnovers if both teams continue to press in the backcourt. Oh, great job from Smalley, intercepting the pass there. Wunze. Mola now kicks it out to Richards. Richards goes inside to number 12, Lepicote, who goes up, misses, rebound, fourth fall, but coming up with it is Catherine Goldsby. Goldsby drives to Wunze, lovely pass, lovely basket, great basketball from the Cavaliers. Catherine Goldsby patiently probing the defense. They're able to spot a gap and drop it off to Wunze, who made no mistake to score. Oh, lovely take. An even better defense. Oh, that was a nice move from number 11, Mona. Tried to hit a Euro step, but that actually gave Delay enough time to get back into the play and slap the ball out of bounds. Timeout called from the Archers. So it's a 5-point game with 1 minute and 48 seconds left to go here in the first half. Let's see who can close out better going into half time. So the ball will be inbounded by the Archers. We're down 5 with under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Tough shot there, not falling for Beth Jones, the captain. Ball is kicked ahead to Chloe Lamath. Passes it to Delay. Delay looking to set up some horns action. Dribbles into the paint, kicks out to Goldsby, wide open for 3. Basket's good. 3 more points for Captain Catherine Goldsby. But everyone falling asleep. Ball's kicked ahead, but who else? Goldsby getting back into the play to slow it down. And the Archers have settled back down. Mona, step back 3. Doesn't fall. Offensive foul. Over the backboard there on the attempted rebound by number 7, Lauren Green. Going over the back of Catherine Goldsby there. But the Cavaliers able to knock down a 3. No one ran back, and Green was actually open for a minute, but Goldsby able to get back into the play and slow it down. Cavaliers can't be giving those kind of opportunities up, because eventually the Archers will catch the ball in stride and score. Goldsby goes up again for 3, and she misses, but rebound is tipped out by Windsor, who nearly got offensive rebound there, but the ball will remain with the Archers. Cavaliers pushing up the lead back to 8 now, with about a minute left. Archers Smalley able to dribble out of the press. Ball is with Mona at the top of the key, being guarded by Delay. With the crossover and a whistle on the floor. Not sure what's going on. Might be issue with the shot clock. It looks about right to me. Let's see what's happening on the floor at the moment. Yeah, there was an issue with the shot clock. It was saying 14 seconds, but it was a bit behind. But Archers to inbound. Ball with Mona, pick and roll with Jones. Mona rejects the screen, Euro step. Oh, unlucky. That was a lovely move by Mona. Euro step with the fake pass. The ball just wouldn't roll in for her. There's a mismatch inside. Mona being guarding Ezekiel Ellis, but the Cavaliers drive inside and they lay with a lovely basket. 20 seconds left for the Archers. Maybe one more shot, one more possession for them to score before halftime. Who else? Ball is in the hand of Mona, being guarded by Delay. Top of the key, 10 seconds to go. Passes out to Green, guarded by Goldsby, but ball stolen by Wunze. 4 seconds left. Goldsby with an opportunity to score. She goes up. Basket, good! Goldsby banks it in at the buzzer. And the Cavaliers have stormed back out to a 12-point lead after giving up multiple double-digit leads throughout periods in that first half. But their defense turning into offense, steals and allowing them to get into transition. Goldsby hit a couple of big threes. Cavaliers up 12 at half. So if you've been with us so far, you know this game gives the Cavaliers an opportunity to sneak into the playoffs. They have to win both games today, and depending on results elsewhere, they have a small chance of making it into that 8th playoff spot for the WNBL Division 1 playoffs. The Worcester Wolves and the Barking RB Lions are currently playing, and those are the other two teams ahead of them in the table. If Barking are to defeat Worcester today, they're currently playing right now. We'll update you soon on the score of that game. Then the Barking RB guarantee themselves a spot in the playoffs. And if Worcester lose that game and then lose their subsequent game to the Kohler Pride, then we'll have a 3-way tie with all teams finishing 6 and 12. The tiebreakers are the head-to-head records and the points difference. So every point counts, every possession matters right now for all three teams fighting for that last look for the last 2 playoff spots. So we're in for an exciting second half.
After the program. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I'm going to play it, and then you're going to say after the program. So you say it, and then I'll do it.
So at half-time, we're going to have an interview with one of the unsung heroes of the club. It's been a difficult year, as you can imagine, during the pandemic, and we want to highlight those who have been instrumental in getting the club running. So we're going to play a short promo for you, and that interview will be coming up very shortly. We're back. So we're here with Nigel Taylor, one of the people instrumental in running the day-to-day of the organisation in the club. Nigel, you are instrumental behind the scenes in setting up the facilities for the game. Can you share with us what it takes to get the arena ready during the week and what happens pre-game before the broadcast?
What it is, we've got a solid table up and chairs to court viewing. We've also got to clean the floor so that the floor is clean and ready to play on. And also the players and coaches and table officials and referees need to be tested for temperatures when they come into before they come into the arena. We've got an upstairs where the reception areas. That's where we do all the temperature tests. Anyone who has not done a test during the week, a floor test, takes one on the day on Saturday, is not allowed in the venue until the test has been cleared.
Wow. So you mentioned a couple of things there about temperature checks and making sure people are free of COVID. And how much have things changed during the pandemic, and what challenges have that brought on for the organisation in preparing for games and training and things of that nature?
What is it's put a lot of pressure on the club, like secretary and owner, also on staff over here. There's been a couple of times where we've had to keep an eye on temperatures of players and that, because if you according to the new ruling now, no one's allowed in unless they've had a temperature test and also not been in contact with anyone for 48 hours before the game. And if they have any problems and the temperature's not right, they are not allowed into the venue, which does affect some teams when they've only limited amount of players.
Right. Thank you for that. One final question. We've seen you as a We've seen you as a statistician. We've seen you wiping the floors. We've seen you wiping the balls. We've seen you. We know you've done work behind the scenes on the cameras as well. Just tell us a bit more about the roles you've had throughout your time with the club and over the years, and what other things you've done that people might not notice and might not see. That's pivotal in keeping the club going.
Started off, the first time I ever met Bob Banks was when I was a table official for the National Basketball League, and I was asked to go over and do table for him for some of his games, and then from there it went to me helping out set up at Uxbridge College and also at the sports centre in I can't remember the place, but I actually helped out checking people in before the COVID rulings come in. We were allowed as many people as in, and also I've helped out with when we had spectators and shooting out, because we had to have someone on the front door taking the admission fee off the spectators, which has made a difference this year. There's just been no supporters allowed, which has affected all clubs. But we also used to do pizzas and drinks and crisps and things like that for the kids, and also for the parents if they wanted anything. But because of the COVID, we're not allowed to do any soft drinks or anything or pizzas or any spectators in. All being well, come the end of May, they may relax that ruling and allow so many, 20 people, possibly, before the end of the season.
Well, that's fantastic to hear. We just want to say a huge thank you for all you do for the club. We really appreciate how much you invested and how much you do for the organisation. So that's Nigel Taylor, one of our unsung heroes, who's been pivotal in keeping this club together during this difficult time. I just want to say thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Thank you, Robbie.
we're here now with the men's winners. And hey, I've got a bit of bias here. These are my Leicester guys. Guys,
Feels good, man. We've been coming here about 2 years now, and this is the first time we won it, so it feels good. Hard competition, but we made it through.
That trophy, taking it home.
As you all know, this is unfortunately, sadly, our last broadcast of the season. If the Cavaliers are to make the playoffs, they will be in the 8th spot and will be away. So this will be the last broadcast from UpStreamedia as a club and as an organization. So we just wanted to thank a few people who have volunteered their time, volunteered their efforts to help get these broadcasts live out on YouTube. People who have helped us on the table, who've organized the club behind the scenes, our secretaries. So we're just going to run off a list of names, and we just want to say thank you to all of you. Number one, of course, is the head honcho here at UpStreamedia. That's the main man himself, Rupert Charles. He's looking at me in the broadcast. He told me not to mention his name, but there's no way I couldn't do that. You know, he's the lifeblood of the live stream. He puts everything together. He does so much, and we just want to say a huge thank you to him. And we have Steve Brown, Balbina Royce, Ty Charles, Tracy Saunderson, Aisha Charles, John Hobbs, Duncan McLachlan, Andres Saigan, Ed Foster, Mark Harewood, Nick Whitfield, Daniel Fatomide, Lewis Slyfield, Olaf Wazilewski, Ayman Saeed, Israel Okelakan, Bernard Hetro, Tony Oda, Mikis Bernard, Joe Amo Trading, Aryan Singh, Arkin Alan Nabilo, Herschel Vaz, Diana Voinova, you all know Julius Joseph and Martin Gottfried, who broke up for the men's game, Chris Hughes, Dede Okoro, Natalia Sayan, Jason York, Myers Gottfried, Enrique Gonzalez, Savannah Gottfried, Chanel Michaels, Lieben, Grace Fellows, Faith Okuwosa, Ezekiel Lisk, Micah Watson-Gale, Katya Abramova, and of course Nigel Taylor. So a huge thank you to all those people and everyone else who's been involved in running this club and this organization over the last year. And say a huge thank you to all of you. And hopefully we'll have a good second half to watch, and we'll see you guys next season. And of course, thank you to everyone watching live on YouTube. We won't be here without you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the team. Make sure you like and subscribe the video and subscribe to the channel. All your support matters and counts. And thank you to all of you. And the second half will begin shortly. So the second half will be underway shortly. The Cavaliers up 12, 43-31 against the Cardiff Met Archers. As you know, the Cavaliers are still in a fighting chance, small chance to make the final playoff spot in the WNBL Division 1. Cavaliers are currently 9th. The Worcester Wolves are 7th, and the Barking RB Lions, who won last week here on this floor, are 8th. And Barking and Worcester are actually playing right now, and if Barking win that game, they guarantee themselves a playoff spot and potentially could end up finishing 7th. If Worcester win, they will make it out outright as the 7th seed. But if Barking win and Worcester lose their final game against Kohler, then the Cavaliers, Barking, and Worcester will all finish in a 3-way tie at 6 and 12. And if that situation were to occur, the game will be decided based on a couple of tiebreakers. First of all will be the head-to-head results. The Cavaliers have the tiebreaker over Worcester, but Barking have the tiebreaker over the Cavaliers, and I believe, depending on the results, the final tiebreaker between Barking and Worcester will be decided by today's game. And if that doesn't solve it, then the next result will be decided by points difference, so points for and against. So the Cavaliers up 12 right now, and they have to win and win by as much as possible to give them the best opportunity to make it. So we're back live. Bunyan at the top of the key being guarded by Goldsby. Pick and roll, switch with Lisk. Shot goes up for number 13, doesn't go, and the rebound to Catherine Goldsby. On the floor for the Cavaliers, we have number 8, Maria Cerrone, number 0, Catherine Goldsby, 12, Ezekiel Lisk, number 5, Emma DeLay, and number 6, Jenny Dorney Savage. Goldsby at the wing, drives, goes up. Wild shot doesn't go, passes it to Lisk, who goes up, misses, rebound back to Lisk, who goes up again and scores. Offensive rebound, improving effective for the Cavaliers early on in this game. Early on in the second half, sorry. For the Archers on the court, we have number 14, Caris Roy, number 10, Isabel Bunyan, number 13, the captain, Beth Jones, number 8, Maurice Harry, and number 4, number 4, Isabel Bazzini James. Bazzini James grabs an offensive rebound, the smallest player on the court, hustling to grab that board, and she somehow sneaks in for the putback. 12-point lead for the Cavaliers at the moment. Remember, every point will end up making a difference. Marissa Roney drives, and she's fouled, nearly scoring there for an and one, but she'll be going to the line for 2 shots. Every point critical for the Cavaliers' postseason hopes. They have to win this game, of course, and then win tomorrow. But the points difference might end up being the deciding factor in who makes the playoffs. And Maria Cerrone obliged, knocking down her first free throw. Lane violation called there on the Cavaliers, so the free throw will not count. You have to wait till the ball hits, for the ball to leave the shooter's hands before anybody looking to rebound can step into the paint. The free throw shooter also has to wait for the ball to hit the rim before they can move. But the Cavaliers almost turning over the Archers. But Emma DeLay, in an attempt to grab possession, steps out of bounds. Remember, the Cavaliers have been pressing all game, and the Archers have been able to pass out of it quite effectively. But when they've tried to dribble out of it, the Cavaliers have been able to get a couple steals and turnovers. Isabel Bunyan with a double cross, goes up, misses. Oh, nice move, but the shot just didn't drop for her there. She's been starring for the Archers so far. Ezekiel Lisk pulls up, air ball. Rebound goes to Bazzini James. But Bunyan has been very effective for the Archers. She's been great on both sides of the court. She's got a few blocks. Top scorer for the Archers at the moment. Oh, lovely pass over the top, but great read there from Dorney Savage, able to step in and steal the pass. Oh, great transition from the Cavaliers. Good running from Ezekiel Lisk, and she's assisted by Emma DeLay. Balls with the captain, Beth Jones, who passes it back to the top of the key with Bazzini James now. 7 seconds left on the clock. Deep three. is just long. Rebound to Delay, who kicks it ahead to Dorney Savage, grabs the ball, goes up. Oh, it just misses, and the ball is stuck on the top of the stanchion. Great pass once again ahead from Delay. Dorney Savage unable to secure possession quickly enough to get a clean look, but good defense from the Archers. Mass substitution from the Archers. The coach is not impressed with what he's seen so far. Sorry. 4 or 5 players just checked in. I'll double check who's on the court in a minute for you. We have head of the club and organization, Bob Clark, attempting to get the ball, which is stopped behind the rim. He's had 6 or 7 attempts, and he finally gets it. Hey, it took a few attempts, but we can play again. So thanks to Bob Clark for getting the ball down. So Archer's possession, being guarded full court by the Cavaliers. Nearly turns it over, but they get possession. Green passes it out to Bunyan. Bunyan drives into the defense and scores. Tough basket from Isabel Bunyan. She's surrounded there by 3 Cavalier players, but able to knock it down anyway. Soft touch on that shot there. And there she is again, stealing possession back. Great back-to-back plays by Bunyan. Green with the ball, kicks it out to number 6, who shoots. Ball is long, rebound to Cerrone. Kicks it ahead to Dorney Savage. 1-on-1, goes up and is blocked by Bunyan. Spectacular plays from Isabel Bunyan, trying to get the Archers back into this game. Tough shot on one end, a steal and another block in short succession. Eleanor Bishop checking in for the Cavaliers. So on the floor for the Archers, we have, of course, Isabel Bunyan, number 7, Lauren Green, number 14, Karis Roy, number 11, Denise Mona, and finally number 6, I believe, Abby Morris. So the Archers going into a 2-3 zone now. Looking to change up their defense, give the Cavaliers a different look. Ball with Delea, who shoots the 3, misses, and rebound goes to Green. So let's see if the Cavaliers, let's see what they do in response to this move from the Archers. What offense are they going to run now? Now the Archers are in this 2-3 zone. Cavaliers still in man, still pressing full court. Oh, nice crossover there. Ball goes up from Morris. She misses. Rebound goes to Delay. Delay kicks it to the wing to Bishop. Back to Delay. Back to Bishop to Delay. On the wing, Goldsby 1-on-1. Drives, goes up. Shot misses. Might have been blocked by Bunyan again. Bunyan driving into the defense and is fouled. Isabel Bunyan trying to will her team back into this game on both sides of the court. She's everywhere at the moment. She hit the last basket for the Archers and has made a number of great plays on the defensive end. Karis Roy checking out for Katie Richards, number 15. And Faith Okwosha checking in alongside Emma Bush for the Cavaliers. Oh, nice pass inside to Green. Just couldn't handle the pass. Ball goes inside to Bunyan. Back out to number 11, Mono. Pulls up from 3 and knocks it down. Mona's knocked down a number of 3s already. Cavaliers have to get a hand up, identify the shooters, and put some pressure on them. Force her to drive it inside. She's pulling up from deep, so you have to be there and ready early on. Do your job early. Cavaliers inside to Lisk, who goes up. Ball doesn't go in. The rebound goes to Bunyan. Oh, lazy pass stolen by Bishop, who goes up and is blocked again by Bunyan, making up for the turnover with another rejection. Isabel Bunyan taking no prisoners at the moment. Anything nearby, she is blocking everything. But Ezekiel Lisk nearly steals the errant pass. Unfortunately, ball just goes out of bounds. Spectacular defensive plays from Isabel Bunyan. She make a highlight reel from tonight's game alone. This afternoon's game, sorry. Ball with Mona again at the top of the key, who knocked down that last three. Now with Lepicote back to Mona. Pulls up again from three. Doesn't fall. Rebound goes to delay. See if the Cavaliers can figure out this zone defense from the Archers. Balls inside with Emma Bush to Bishop. Pick and roll, Bush and Bishop. Nothing comes off it. Kicks it out to Okuwosa, who drives and nearly stripped, but gets the possession back. Oh, tough shot. Travel called. That's a tough call. The ball was slapped out of the possession of Okuwosa by number 5, Ellie Lester. She got possession back. She might have shuffled her feet on the pump fake step through. All that being said, possession with the Archers. Archers able to get out of this press now. The Cavaliers press not as effective as it's been early on in the game. Archers seem to have figured that out. Bunyan being guarded by Lisk, who tries it over the head pass and is stolen by Okuwosa. Lazy pass, you have to say there from Bunyan. Okuwosa drives. Surely she was fouled, but nothing comes off it. Possession with the Archers. Lepicote now kicks it out to Mona. Back to Lepicote. Bunyan on the wing, guard by Okuwosa. Pick and roll is switch. Okuwosa tries to steal the pass, but Lepicote misses the shot at the rim. Couple of nice passes. Unfortunately, the last one was intercepted by Mona. Oh my goodness! Once again, Isabel Bunyan with another block, but the three is knocked down for the Cavaliers. Oh, good drive by Mona. Kicks it out to number 5, Abby Morris. Back to Bunyan. Back to Morris, who tries to pass it to Lepicote, who wasn't paying attention, and the ball is stolen by Okuwosa. She tried to hook the pass to Lepicote, but she just turned around and wasn't paying attention. Delea pulls up for 3, misses. Rebound goes to Lisk. Back to Bush. Okuwosa now at the top of the key, pick and roll with Emma Bush. She drives by the defense and scores. Good basket there from Faith Okuwosa. Patient in the pick and roll. She didn't have a clear lane, but she stuck with it. Able to drive by a defender and score lefty off the glass. Oh, good tip from Lisk. Richards tried to post her up, but Lisk, 3/4 guard, and able to tip that pass out of bounds. So mass subs coming in. Cerrone, Lamas, and Goldsby checking in for the Cavaliers. Number 6, Abby Morris. Number 8, Maze Harry checking in. And number 14, Karis Roy checking back in for the Archers. Cavaliers nursing a healthy 15-point lead, but they need to keep pushing and keep playing, try and extend this lead out as much as possible. Every point counts. They have a small chance of making it to the playoffs, and it could potentially be decided by the point differential. So every possession matters still for the Cavaliers. Foul is called on the floor. No one in foul trouble so far, so this will be baseline possession for the Archers. Shouts of defense ring out from the Cavalier bench. Oh, lovely pass inside to Richards, who can't handle it, and it's stolen by Bishop. Catherine Goldsby looking to attack in transition. Oh, good defense once again. Have a wild guess who got up that block. Isabel Bunyan, spectacular defensively in transition. Might be up to 7 blocks now. Oh, Cavaliers falling asleep. Awful defense from the Cavaliers. No one running back with Karis Roy, who has an easy 2 points on the other side. 13-point game now. Again, every possession matters for the Cavaliers. You can't fall asleep now. Chloe Lammers pulls up for 3, misses. Rebound by Bush. Back out to Lamas, to Cerrone. Lamas is wide open for 3. Another chance. Misses, but rebound by Eleanor Bishop. I think Bunyan might have actually tipped that tipped that out, or she might have stepped out of bounds as she got her hand to it as she was fighting for the rebound with Bishop. But the Cavaliers, that last possession was absolutely awful. No one running back, and a wide open layup for Caris Roy. It's a 4-point swing. Transition basket doesn't fall for Catherine Goldsby. He was blocked by Bunyan, and then the Cavaliers fall asleep and give up 2 easy points. Lamas, another attempt. She finally knocks down the 3. Chloe Lamas, 3 points for the Cavaliers on her 3rd attempt. Bunyan passes it inside to Richards and is blocked by Bush. Ball going out of bounds. Richards able to get the ball over the top from a nice pass from Bunyan, but Emma Bush right there to block the ball out of bounds. Checking in for the Cavaliers is Julia Borkowska, number 14 for number 7, Catherine Goldsby. Cavaliers up 16 at the moment after that last 3 from Chloe Lamas. Oh, lovely cut from Bunyan. Oh, Cavaliers falling asleep. Bunyan, the only one paying attention, able to cut right to the rim and get 2 easy points. 14-point game with about 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Emma Bush pulls up from 3, doesn't fall. Rebound goes to Roy, and Bunyan to bring the ball up. She passes it ahead and is stolen. Great job by Chloe Lamas to read that kick ahead pass. She drives. Oh, pump fake. Blocked again. Isabel Bunyan taking no prisoners. This is her paint right now. Up to 7 blocks with plenty of time left to go in this game. Goodness me. We might be approaching some historic figures. Oh, great job. Maria Cerrone strips the ball on the 3-point attempt. Travel there by Borkowska. She was trying to get ahead in transition. But back-to-back spectacular defensive plays from both teams. Isabel Bunyan with maybe an 8th or 9th block of the game, and Maria Cerrone stripping the ball on the way up on the 3-point attempt by the Cavaliers. Oh, great steal now from Borkowska. Has an opportunity to attack in transition, but slows things down. 36 seconds left. Opportunity for 2 for 1 here for the Cavaliers. A quick shot will get them another possession. Looks like they're not going to go for that. And the travel is called. Ellen the Bishop hesitating there. You'd want her to shoot that. She's open. 2 for 1 opportunity. That's a shot she should be taking. But 29 seconds left. Archer's looking for a quick shot. Bunyan drives. Oh, lovely finish with the floater in the lane. 20 seconds left now. Final shot, you'll have to imagine, for the Cavaliers. We're still up by 12 at the moment. Maria Cerrone wide open. Negative step. Blocked again, this time by Caris Roy. The Archers trying to lock down the paint in this game. Multiple blocks from multiple players. They make it so hard to score inside. You always know someone's going to be there to contest your shot, and that allows the players at the top of the key to be very aggressive with their defense, knowing they have multiple players in the back and their back line waiting to contest any shot that comes through. Cavaliers have to be a bit smarter now. You know they're going to try and block your shots. This is where you have to pump fake and go up and try to initiate the contacts to negate the length of the Archers players and the Archers defenders. But right now they're making the difference in keeping them within touch and distance with their defense in the paint. 2 seconds left for the Archers to get a shot up. Katie Richards pulls up from downtown. Oh! And that nearly dropped from near half court. Richards, who I just assumed was a post player, showing deep range there, and that shot nearly going in. So we are heading into the 4th quarter with the score 56-44 to the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have a small chance of making it into the playoffs. They need to win today, they need to win tomorrow, and they need to win by as many points as possible. The final playoff spots might be decided on points difference, sorry. So every point critical in this final 4th quarter. So to update you on the game between the Barking RB Lions and the Worcester Wolves, the Barking RB Lions defeating the Wolves by 30 points, 101-71. So the Barking RB London Lions have guaranteed themselves a spot in the playoffs. And, well, the Cavaliers, I mean, nothing's changed for them. They have to win today, they have to win tomorrow, and they have to hope that the final game between the Worcester Wolves and the Lions and the Cola Pride break for Cola. And then we'll really get into the maths of things. Who's going to win? Because the Cavaliers have a head-to-head matchup because they defeated Worcester both times they played this season. But it might end up going down to points difference because the Barking RB Lions are also going to finish 6-12. So we'll leave the machinations to the statisticians to decide who gets through. But the Cavaliers, nothing's changed. Win both games and win by as many points as possible. Let's see if they can add some more points on in this final fourth quarter. So on the floor is Catherine Goldsby, Ezekiel Elisk, Emma DeLay, Chloe Lamas, who just pulls up a free, misses, rebound saved by Elisk. And finally Chinewunze for the Cavaliers. Emma DeLay wide open for free, misses, ball is rebounded by Karis Roy for the Archers. She's on the floor with Isabel Bunyan, Lauren Green, number 8, Maisie Harry, and number 6, Abby Morris. A couple missed shots there for the Archers, a couple offensive rebounds, but someone traveled on that last possession. Unfortunately, I didn't see who it was. So Cavaliers possession, 9 minutes 24 seconds left in maybe definitely the last home game for them this season, but with a small chance, still a chance for the last playoff spot. Catherine Goldsby on the wing. Archer still in the 2-3 zone. Goldsby's wide open, misses the shot, rebounded by Bunyan, who looking to attack. Cavaliers able to get back. Bunyan kicks it up to Green. Green back to Bunyan, who drives. Good defense from the Cavaliers. And the ball is stripped by Lamas, but the foul is called. Lamas disagreed vehemently with that call. But possession will go to the Archers. .12 lead for the Cavaliers. Right, here we go. Oh, nice play from the Archers, unable to score there. Little split pick and roll, split pick from Bunyan and Green. They're able to cause confusion on the inbound, but Green unable to knock down the layup in the paint. Delay driving, kicks it out to Goldsby. He drives on Bunyan, goes up, misses, rebound goes to Roy. Good defense once again. Karis Roy helping out on the drive. Roy drives now into the lane, kicks it out to Green, who kicks it out to Morris, who pulls up, misses, rebound to the Cavaliers. Goldsby bringing up the ball up the court, trying to set something up. Pick and roll between Delay and Iwunze. Delay passes to Iwunze, drives through, goes up, knocks it down. Chinewunze, if you've watched the games here, you know she's a presence inside, despite being much shorter than whoever's guarding her, able to finish over, around, through players, making that tough layup there. Turnover by the Archers, unable to get the ball into the half court. Possession back to the Cavaliers. Archers still in their 2-3 zone. It's certainly stifled the Cavaliers, not allowing them as much shots in the paint. But the threes are open. Can the Cavaliers knock it down? Chloe Lamas answers the call, knocking down a wide open three. So the Archers are looking to protect the paint and force the Cavaliers into into taking some jumpers, and Lamas has been able to knock 2 down so far. Oh, nice pass inside to Green. Misses the short jumper, but Iwunze with the rebound, and Green jumps on it. Jump ball called, possession to the Archers. Great job by Green there, not giving up on the play. Iwunze almost had the rebound, but Green jumped in to fight for it. Ended up causing the jump ball and keeping possession for a team. But the Archers are down 6-17, sorry, at the moment. Trying to get back into this game. Green misses another layup, grabs her own rebound, kicks it to Mona, but it's stripped by Lamas. Great job there, active hands, and stripped right back. Abby Morris getting the turnover back for a team. Euro step, puts it up, misses, and she grabs her own rebound again. Now Mona with the ball, pick and roll with Roy. Nice pass inside. Roy brings it down, but it's fouled by Delea. Roy had an opportunity to just rise up over Delea, who she had the size advantage over, but she brought the ball down, allowed Delea to get back into play, but she was fouled in the end, so she'll be going to the line for 2 shots. But that was a lovely play from the Archers, lovely pick and roll between Bunyan and Roy, able to create space. Bunyan able to pass it over the top, and Bunyan, shooting 2 free throws. Roy, is shooting 2 free throws. Oh, Delay rejects the pick and roll, drives through, kicks it to Lisk, puts it up, and the foul. Emma Delay, maestro in the pick and roll on that possession. She set up the defender like she was going to take the screen, rejected it, drives baseline, draws multiple defenders, able to find the Lisk underneath the rim, who scores with a chance for one more. Cavaliers pushing the lead out now. They need to keep playing, need to keep extending their lead as much as possible. The season is going to finish on a knife edge for Worcester, Barking, and the Cavaliers. Barking, I'm almost certain, have guaranteed themselves a playoff spot winning today. But if all 3 teams finish 6-12, then I mean, I'm not quite sure of the dynamics of who's going to go through. So every point matters for the Cavaliers right now. Here's a tough floater earlier on from Isabel Bunyan, who's been spectacular for the Archers. He's really kept them in this game. Number of blocks, number of excellent plays defensively she's had. And another block, a lovely block here from Emma Bush. So we've seen a lot of great defense today. Both teams making extra help, bringing extra help on multiple possessions. Making it hard, nothing easy. Nothing's been easy in the paint, certainly for the Cavaliers, with Roy and Bunyan inside. But now they're making the extra pass, knowing the help is coming. They've been able to find Lisk underneath the rim a couple of times. So Wednesday's been able to get free. So they're starting to figure out the Archers' defense. And now they're up 18 with 6 minutes and 35 seconds left to go. Free throw is good for Lisk. Cavaliers back in their press. They got to make sure they don't let the pass over the head get through, because that's caught them out a couple of times. But good job by Mona to dribble out of the press into the half court. Balls with Green. Tries to drive on the Wunze, who stands her up, but she kicks it out to Mona. Mona step back 3, misses, rebound. Offensive rebound for Green. Great job there. She's got a number of offensive rebounds for her team. Balls inside with Roy, who kicks it out to Jones for 3. Misses, and Iwunze comes up with it. Ball with the Cavaliers now. And the delay bringing up the ball up the court. Pick and roll with Lisk. The drive, kicks to Okawoso on the wing. Back to Lisk, who spins. Nothing there. Back to Lamas. Okawoso cuts. Oh, wow. Nice pass. The ball ended up with Iwunze. It looked like a tip pass from Okuosa. I'm not sure if she meant it, but it certainly looked spectacular. Now, I'm going to give her the credit. I'm sure she saw Okuosa on the cut and just Larry Bird style tipped it through. Lovely basketball from the Cavaliers. Oh, Emma DeLay nearly strips the ball, but it finds its way to Green. Pump fakes, pulls up, missing short. Ball with DeLay now. Emma slowing things down, looking to that pick and roll has been quite effective so far. Iwunze with Okuosa wide open underneath the rim. She doesn't see her. Dribbles it back out, inside to Lisk. Kicks it out to Lamas for 3. And that ball short. Mona with the rebound, and she's fouled by Lamas. Good ball movement again by the Cavaliers, probing the Archers defense. Ball goes in, came back out, forcing the Archers to turn, and Chloe Lamas with a wide open 3 didn't knock it down, but she's knocked down a couple already today. So if they continue to play like that, they're getting good looks inside of the pick and roll, and when that's not coming, their ball movement is getting them good shots on the perimeter. Green driving on Iwunze, who's done a great job defensively, you have to say, against Green. She's answered every question she's been asked defensively. Offensive foul on number 13, Captain Beth Jones. I didn't see the infringement, but she might have moved into the position, into the path of the defender there, and forcing the offensive foul on that turnover. Cavaliers up 21 with 4 minutes left. DeLay passes out to Borkowska, kicks it to Faith. Faith kicks it back to DeLay, who's wide open for 2, and it's good. Once again, Cavaliers, excellent ball movement. The ball is moving quickly. If there's an advantage, they're pressing it through, forcing extra rotation from the Archers, being patient with their ball movement and getting good shots, and they're falling. And they're up 23 with 4 minutes and 19 seconds left to go. Archers back on the court with the Cavaliers. Ball with Mona, number 11. Iverson caught by Green, who was open there, but Richards goes alone, misses the step through, and Green comes up with the rebound. It was a nice play by the Archers out of the timeout. Green was open on the Iverson cut, but Richards also had an opportunity to score at the rim. The ball just didn't fall. Captain Jones with it, kicks it to Mona for 3. Oh, in and out. Offensive rebound to Richards. Oh, lovely pass ahead to Jones, who scores. Great lead pass there from Katie Richards, putting the ball only where Beth Jones can catch it, and she obliges with a lovely finish. Oh, bad pass there from Cerrone, stolen by Mona. Kicks it ahead to number 9, who scores. Lovely basket there from number 9, Azeeb Smalley. Out of timeout, Archers 4 quick points, and the Cavaliers respond with a timeout of their own. But a lovely pass from Kaya Richards on that previous possession, and great steal from number 11, Mona. Kicks ahead to Smalley, who scores for the Archers. On the floor for the Cavaliers, we have Eleanor Bishop, Julia Borkowska, Maria Sabroni, Chinwe Wunze, and Emma Bush. For the Archers, we have Azib Smalley, Abby Morris, Beth Jones, Ellie Lester, and Katie Richards. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this ball game. Cavaliers up 19. Good defense by Mona and Cerrone. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Cerrone drives left. Oh, nice pass to Bishop for 3. And she misses. Lovely hook pass, reverse hook pass there from Maria Cerrone for a wide open Eleanor Bishop 3 that just didn't fall. Ball with Richards at the top of the key. Pump fake, drives right into the defense, scoops it up and misses. Rebound for Borkowska. And Cerrone settling things down for the Cavaliers. Pick and roll coming with Iwunze. Nice, good defense from Mona there, tipping the pass. Unfortunately, a bit over aggressive there, fouling Cerrone as she caught the ball. Mass subs for the Archers. Checking in is Roy, Bunyan, and number 8, Maze Harry. Bunyan, who's had a number of defensive possessions, jaw-dropping defensive possessions. I think she's up to 7 or 8 blocks. You know the block score. You think a block is the play up here, but sometimes they don't give it to them. But she's been spectacular defensively. Oh, tough rebound from Iwunze and is fouled. Emma Bush missing the 3 there, but Iwunze pulling the ball out of the air, going back up and fouled on the shot attempt. She'll be going to the line for 2 shots. But the Archers down 19. Lead would be much bigger if it wasn't for the defensive presence of Roy and Bunyan inside. There's been some great steals as well on the perimeter from Mona and Green. Unfortunately, they just haven't been able to keep up offensively with the Cavaliers, who are up 19 with Iwunze at the line for 1 more. Missing, but a great rebound from Borkowska. Cavaliers not giving up on these possessions. Back-to-back offensive rebounds. Cerrone passes it to Bush. Bush back to Cerrone. 3 seconds left. She has to shoot it. She gets it up. Missing, and Bunyan with the rebound. Cavs still picking up full court. Someone fell asleep there. Should be an extra player on number 9, Smalley. She's able to bring the ball up with no pressure, but they turn the Archers over. Good hands, making the pass difficult. Eleanor Bishop pressuring the passer, Ellie Lester. You couldn't get it inside to Roy, and she turned it, and the pass went out of bounds. Emma Bush driving, tries to squeeze it inside to Iwunze. The angle and the window just wasn't there for the pass. Turnover ball with the Archers. Lester missing Roy wide open underneath the rim. She cuts to the elbow. Lovely pass to Morris, and she's fouled. The Archers have had a lot of really lovely possessions where the ball comes into the elbow and the person posting up is really looking to pass. There was a spectacular play much earlier on in the 4th quarter by Richards where she caught the ball and threw a lead pass to Jones, who scored. And once again, this time it's Roy. She's pivoting on the elbow, but she's looking for cutters. And Morris was able to cut to the rim. She's fouled on the way up. My apologies, Harry, at the line. She was able to cut to the rim. Roy found her. She just missed the layup. She's fouled by number 11, Iwunze. First free throw is good. And second, just missing. Rebound to Bush. Cavaliers still up 18 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go in the final home game for the Thames Valley Cavaliers organization for the season. Thank you to everyone who's watched these games, who supported the team. Oh, lovely basket from Bush. Nice pass from Cerrone. And Bush knocked down the mid-range jump shot. But thank you to everyone who's been with us through the year, through this difficult time, through this difficult season. The Cavaliers women's team have an opportunity to make the playoffs depending on their results tomorrow and whatever happens between the Worcester Wolves and the Cola Pride. So keep watching, keep supporting this team if they make it through. Thank you to everyone who's been with us through the season. Cavs up 20 with a minute left to go. Ball with Isabel Bunyan at the top of the key, guarded by Wunze. To Roy, back to Mona, pump fake. Nice pass inside to Roy, who misses the layup. Gets her on rebound and puts it back in. The dynamic duo of Isabel Bunyan and Karis Roy getting a nice bucket there for the Archers. I think if they run their offense a bit more through them, they might still be with a chance in this game, but 50 seconds left to go, 18-point lead for the Cavaliers. Chloe Lamas on the floor. Hopefully she's all right. I think she might have knocked knees on that drive. No, she's fine. She's tying her laces. But I think 2 free throws will be coming up anyway as the Archers are in the penalty. First free throw doesn't fall. Lamas missing the second, and lane violation is called. Oh, sorry, a foul is called. Foul is called on the Cavaliers. Odd call there. I think the ref saying Boskowska pushed Bunyan on an attempt to rebound the ball. She was able to grab the offensive rebound, but that might have been because of the push in the back. So Bunyan going to the line for 2 shots. First free throw is good. And she knocks down the second one. Archer's still pressing. 50 seconds left for the Cavaliers. See if they can get a few more points on the board. Bishop to Lamas. Lamas drives into the paint. Euro step, knocks it in. Ooh, sweet move from Lamas. Hey, we love a good Euro step here at UpStreamedia. Look at this move. Oh, wow. Sent the defense packing. Sliding. Lovely finish there from Chloe Lamas. .38 seconds left in our final broadcast of the season from UpStreamedia. It's been a hell of a season. Thank you to everyone who's supported, who's watched, who's volunteered their time and efforts and given up their free time to contribute to the broadcast, to the teams. Oh, lovely pass to Bunyan, who puts it up. Doesn't fall, rebounded by Roy, who scores. The Archers have had a number of plays out of timeouts that have created great action. They've had a lot of lovely cuts to the basket. Able to get behind the Cavaliers defense. A few more plays like that, this game could have been different. 23 seconds left. Leicester, thought about the three. Chose better. Roy inside, fouled and one. Karis Roy with the sweep drop step. Cavaliers letting potentially crucial points go in this last minute. They haven't scored in a while, and 8 easy points inside for the Archers. potentially one more for Roy, who misses, but Borkowski with the rebound. Jump ball, possession to the Cavaliers. But remember, the Cavaliers need every point. This last minute has been very lazy. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's not a team. They haven't played like a team desperate for points in this last minute. 4 seconds left. Someone shoot the ball, please. Bishop responds, and she misses. That's the ball game. So the Cavaliers win 72-58. They give themselves a chance, and that's all you can ask for at this point, a chance to make that final playoff spot. They go away tomorrow against Cardiff. Both teams will travel back tonight. Hopefully a lot of stretching, a lot of resting for both of these teams, because another game tomorrow, a doubleheader. And then they just wait on the results between the game between the Worcester Wolves and Kohler Pride. And then we'll find out what two teams will take those last 2 playoff spots. So the Barking RB Lions, the Worcester Wolves, and the Thames Valley Cavaliers are going down to the wire to see who takes those last 2 playoff spots. Thank you once again to everyone who's been involved with UpStreamedia this season. And we gave a shout out to a number of people at halftime. Thank you once again to all of you. Thank you to the fans for supporting, and thank you for the general basketball community for watching this production. Our final production here today. We hope you've enjoyed the season, and we'll continue to support the Thames Valley Cavaliers women as they go forward tomorrow and potentially in the playoffs. I've been your commentator today, Wale Oyemi. Thank you once again, and have a wonderful Saturday afternoon.